Hello, YouTube. Then let me just send some quick links in some Discord servers, and I will be ready to go. Alright, and where did the game go? There's the game. Okay. Yeah, so welcome in. I'm just going to get going because I've learned that if I wait for people to show up, people just don't show up because I'm boring at first if I'm waiting. So, oh, that's not what I meant. I'm going to start with just a standard Peglin class Peglin run. Crucible 13, and then as people come in, we can do polls later to figure out what I should be playing. Alright, for our starting relic, we have Tactical Treat. I have mixed feelings on this one. An Apple a Day. It's solid. And Haglin's Hat. Heal 15% of your max health every 100 gold collected. On one hand, it sure is healing. On the other hand, it's not very good healing. Yeah, none of these are great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. I mean, plus 15 max isn't as good at my current difficulty level because I only have, I only get like half healing after each area. Whereas if I get Haglin's Hat and get periodic healing every once in a while by 15% of my max, I think that comes out to being more than what I would get with the apple. Of course, if I manage to get some form of healing later on, then the apple might be better. But I can't rely on that. Healing is rare in this game. It's pretty hard to get. And this is only good once you've already kind of established yourself with a refresh build. So I'm going to stick with the hat for this run. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed Peglin. Like I think it's been over a month. So yeah, I thought I would get into the Act 4 content sooner. I think I did everything I needed to do to unlock it. I still don't know exactly what I need to do mid-run to get it. So I might not get it tonight, but we'll see. Maybe someone will appear in chat who knows what they're doing and can help. Not a bad start. Another bomb and I'll clear those bats. And that slime. Welcome in, Anzio. There's the Terra Ball. No, it's not small enough to fit through that gap. That's fine. That was not a very winnable situation. But yeah, 2 more bombs and I clear this board. I did not expect it to redirect to the bat. I thought it was redirect to the slime. I mean, it ultimately doesn't matter. this fight's over. I suppose you're right, Answer. It is that simple. Just win. Like that. None of those orbs are particularly appealing, which is just fine, because I don't have the gold to afford any of them. Let's see, what's my route through? So I can do Relic Mini-Boss, or I can do Shop Relic. Either way, I have to do one fight. I'm going to aim for this point and make a decision at this point. I mean, actually, no, I'll aim for this treasure chest, because if I have the money to make the shop worth it, then I'll go for this chest and then into the shop. But if I don't have the money to make the shop worth it, then I'll just go this way and get the mini-boss and the other relic. Which means that I'm going to have to probably go this way. So this one doesn't matter, although I would slightly prefer going right in case I do decide I want to go to the shop for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm running regular Peglin. Normally I would have done a poll to get started, but like I knew it might take people a while to actually show up, so I figured I would just choose one, and this is probably the best warm-up for me because it's what I'm used to. Besides, all the other ones don't have all the Crucible levels to be harder, so everything will feel easier after this. Oh, come on, one off. Oh, that crit's all the way over here. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, good, I got the refresh. That's all I really cared about, because that board was about to be real slim pickings. Aw, dang it. But yeah, it feels good to be playing this game. It's been a while. I mean, I've enjoyed all of the champion streams I've been doing over the last week or so, but that was a lot of Pokemon, even for me. It's a shame that all this damage is going to go into this one slime with 12 health left. I just wasn't paying enough attention to notice it until it was too late. And now my overconfidence is starting to get the better of me, and I'm starting to take actual damage. Just beating me up, dang. I kind of wanted that to not hit anything else, because that's the terrible, and I wouldn't have gotten really any value out of it anyway. This way I can get at least one good shot. I would have really rather that actually hit the crit peg and kill it, or at least come close, but... Okay, at least I got the refresh. And the next refresh is right here, so if I need it, it's free. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, I don't really need any upgrades. I am... I could go into the shop and get, like, a good starting relic, because I don't feel ready for a mini-boss. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. So, change of plans. It really doesn't matter which way I go here, so I'm just going to try to go for the most gold. And then whatever this random event is, and then I'll go right, or at least try. As you continue on your path, you nearly trip into a lone rainbow slime drop. Expecting a battle, you should ready your defenses, when the slime starts to speak to you. Wait, wait, wait! I'm by myself and I'm completely out of coins. Maybe we can help each other out instead of fighting. Is it worth removing my terror ball? I kind of want to kill him and get gold. I could use the gold a lot more than I could use removal right now. Does that make me mean? Maybe. Oh, it's a sad face. Now I feel bad. Wait, if he's out of gold, does that mean I just don't get any gold for this encounter? And, like, this whole thing is a waste of time? It would serve me right, don't get me wrong. Maybe I get a relic for killing him? I don't know. It would feel a little odd for the devs to just put an encounter in that, like, you choose and then you feel bad. Because nothing happens. I'm trying to drill to that refresh because this is starting to get a little worrisome. Okay, I guess that was a massive waste of time. Oh well. And I didn't even go to the shop. I'm good at this game, I promise. Sometimes. Okay. One common criticism I see of this game is that the early maps are way too hard. And I can kind of see it, but at the same time, it's a roguelike. Like, you have to keep it interesting for players that have played, you know, 100, 200, 500 times. So, some difficulty even in the starting area is good. I think a lot of roguelikes struggle with that balance. Is the bat coming out? Okay. Now that the bat is out, I can start blowing everything up. Because that's the key to this map, is just expose the bombs at the bottom and blow them up once everything is on the board, and you can just wipe everything out quickly. Can I make that shot on this ball? Ooh, nope. Wait. Hey! Okay. That isn't quite game over for the enemies, but it is for, like, half of them. Okay, 2/3. I think this is the best I've ever done on this map of actually carrying out the strategy that I prescribed for it. Wait, you're not dead? What? Why aren't you dead? Be dead. Thank you for being dead. Hello, Kevin. Why am I getting a Google Translate mark? Oh, because you said hello, and it's trying to make that into another, language. Got it. Yeah, I've kind of picked up on that. I might ask Mark to like make a role on the server so that I can ping people that care about my streams and want to be notified. Because like I don't want to just assume and like notify like at specific people. That would feel kind of rude to me. Presumptuous. Well, I guess I'm doing the mini boss. But yeah, I'm doing standard Peglin class with Crucible 13 right now. I figure for subsequent runs, I will put it up to a poll. Did they change this? Like the kind of like see-through effect? I don't think it used to be that way. That's cool. Either that or I just haven't played the game in like a month to a month and a half. That would be preposterous. Why did I use the Terraball? It's the Terraball. Wait a minute. Kevin, you said the line. A ping would be nice. King would be English is hard. A ping would be nice, but I also sometimes wish there were announcements for a few hours in advance, especially for. You did say the line. Kevin has a bit of a reputation in our friend group for saying the line. Kevin, would you like to demonstrate? He said the line! Yeah, he just kind of did it subconsciously a lot until somebody noticed and kind of called him out on it. And it's been a running joke ever since. Also, I assume you mean non-Tuesday streams? Because Tuesday's my usual day. I am at 10 health. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. And like, we understand that, but like, it's also fun to give you a hard time about it, so we do. I feel like it's kind of what's happening. Yeah, it really isn't. I'll have to play an easier difficulty where and winning happens. Or I'll just have to win. I could do that, maybe. That did not bounce nearly as much as I thought it would. I need to just bite the bullet and dig. I don't know if I'm going to have much of it. Oh. I don't think he attacks. Okay. I don't think this works, but... Nope. I needed the crit. Well, nobody's in Twitch chat, so this is going to become a YouTube poll. The other day we were playing a party game. Oh yeah, that turned us into a bunch of little gnomes, and our friend went around whacking us all with knives. He was very murderous. And when he said, "Sorry guys, I went a little crazy," I responded with, "That's fair. You did. It was not fair." No, Cap was not involved. Yeah, Cap was not even playing the game. I'm not even sure if he knows about that game. On one hand, that was a fun game. On the other hand, I don't really feel the need to play it again. I definitely don't feel the need to get like the full version when it comes out. We were playing Peglin Gnomes, if anyone was curious. But yeah, let me start a poll. Which class? Oh, hey, Mark's here. In my defense, it was Crucible 13, and I got a mini-boss really early that I tried to avoid and messed up on. So we have Peglin, Baladin, yeah, I died. I'm rusty. I haven't touched this game in forever. Round roll. Now that I have access to all the classes, this game makes me want to play D&D. And Spinventor. So yeah, I'm going to put that poll up. I'm not going to have it. Yeah, I was paying quite a bit of attention to chat. I'm sure that didn't help, but like, also skill issue. Peglin Gnomes. I know Ben's brought it up like once or twice. I don't know if you were there. We had a little miscommunication for Kevin's D&D game, and he didn't have anything prepped. So we pivoted because the demo for that had just come out. It was fun, but like, I mean, it was kind of Lethal Company, but like, not is the best way I can describe it. Um, it's tied. If nothing changes with that tie anytime soon, I'm going to call it. I think it's only 4 players max. I think that's why we didn't. But also, it was an alternative to another D&D game that Mark just happens to not be involved in. He's involved in our other D&D game that is all the same people, but I don't think he has the time for that one. Like, it felt like Lethal Company, except for there was less you could do about the monsters. But like I heard that genre referred to as friendcore, and I like that more than friend swap, so I'm gonna call it that. Like, as friendcore games go, like, it was fine. It's just I don't feel the need to buy another one of them. That we did. One thing I did like with Peglin Gnomes was you can get, like, you can find a pistol, but, like, it's a human-sized pistol, and you're a lawn gnome. So, like, you have to, like, drag it around with you, and, like, it's super hard to aim. That was kind of fun. I am going to call the poll in Roundrill's favor. Because it's 50-50, and I don't want to just sit here not playing the game. But even then, like, with the buyable shotgun, it was like... you could kind of dodge monsters in Lethal Company a lot. With this, it was just like... if you did something about, like, the main monster, which was, like, the human in the house, it would just summon other monsters. And just, like, if you managed to kill them, it seemed like it would spawn in even more monsters. Like, you were punished for being offensive at all, it felt like. So we have House of Slime, which, don't get me wrong, House of Slime is fun, it's just not that good. Yeah, in Lethal Company, yeah. Yeah, we've played a fair bit of Lethal Company. Lethal Company is fun. Complex Claw, always good. And then Strange Brew, I really like Strange Brew. I'm taking Strange Brew. Yeah, pretty much. Lethal Company also has infinite monster respawns. It's just an overtime thing, and the ones that respawn aren't objectively harder to deal with than the starting monsters. Exactly. Yeah, like Peglin Gnomes, it was just like, it felt like anytime you solved a problem, you actually just made it worse. And I didn't find that gameplay loop to be particularly rewarding or interesting. Why did I apply... Oh, right! I'm playing Roundrill now! I forgot. Yeah, that's true. You only have a limited time per planet. It has been a long time since I've played Lethal Company at this point, so I will get things wrong. Normally it's the homeowner, but if he goes kaput, several evil gnomes come after you. Yeah. They're very, punchy. I feel like a Lethal Company stream could be fun, but I'd have to get, like, the right group of friends together for it. Like, I have some friends who I don't think would be as fun to have on stream as others. We do need to play it again. I got us excited about playing it a few months ago. Everyone started to re-download it, and then nothing happened. That sounds about right for our friend group. Oh, it's Kaboom time. Yeah, this is over next turn. Yep, that's it. I was going to attempt to make a mod for it a while back, and then just instantly lost interest in trying to mod it. Yeah, Mecha Break, I need to re-download that if we're going to do that, but Mecha Break was fun. Roundabout, I've never seen this one before. Crit attack is fired backwards from behind the enemy. Applies 1 exploitable on hit. That's a boss killer orb. Because usually the boss is in the very back. So, like, you apply a bunch of, like, crit weakness to them, and then you just do a ton of crit damage when all the lackeys are taken care of. And I can just discard it if I'm in situations where I don't need it. Like, normally I don't like buying orbs, but, like, this is fun and different, and it's a low enough difficulty anyway. I can have some fun with that. It really is the most rogue orb ever, you're right. Yes, the knockoff Gundam game, that's a decent way to put it. Like, if I'm being honest. Our friend group is very into mechs in general. It's just the kinds of mechs kind of vary from person to person. Okay, so we have the mole boss. Okay, I can get shop and mini boss after the chess. I could do shop or mini boss in these 2 chests. So it really doesn't matter where I go for this first one, although I would prefer going right because it's less likely I'll get caught in these combats. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, it's the forge. Yes, please. So yeah, if I scoop this up, every time that I get an upgradable orb, I take 6 damage, but I upgrade at 1 level for free. Or for free, I'm spending 6 health, and I don't have a choice. I would say, as mechs go, I tend to prefer Titanfall style, where it's kind of in the middle. I hate the anvil because I can never go the way I want to go with the anvil. Yeah. What's this one? Distraction reaction. That sounds very rogue. Whenever you lose X health, you gain 2x illusion. I kind of like that. Like, you only get it when you need it. Decoy orb. Enemies don't get their extra turns for your first reload. Eh. And refresher course. Every 4 times the board is refreshed, randomly gain 1 musical or 1 spiness. I want either one of these. I don't really care which. So I'm just going to fire in that general direction. And I'll take it. And then I'm going to fire in the other direction because I want to go left and get another free relic. Chat. I'm washed. Oh hey, this is new. Use your clearing with a strange amount of crows circling above. You don't think much of it until they start to drop pebbles on you. So odds are I get rid of a pebble, but I also might lose one of my actual cool orbs. I do like the torso twisting in MechWarrior. That is cool. Okay, we will distract the crows. Chat wants me to distract the crows. Hey, it's a pebble. Let's go. Oh, they gave me gold. It was a monetary transaction. Crows are smart. This is a mess to navigate. I would really like to go left, please. That was awful. Yeah, never punished, exactly. You stumble onto a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. The shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before, but you understand their offer. I could go for an Ouroboros build. No. All of the orbs are gone. The shadows in the mirror offer to ease your burden, and you accept. You feel a slight sense of dread as your satchel empties and the world fades to black around you. You awaken sometime later with a mysterious new Ouroboros, level 1, as the sole content of your satchel. So I think I've had Ouroboros on stream before, but I'll go into it anyway. Oh, and it upgraded already because of the anvil. So Ouroboros, it has persist 4, so I have to fire it 4 times before it goes away. If I try to discard it early, I take damage. Yeah, that's why I got it, because of anvil. But it has Echo 60 at level 2. Echo 80 at level 3, and it's the one where it, like, the more damage I did the previous shot, it does more damage. So I can just build up damage over time. It's one of my favorite orbs in the game. I only have 33 gold, so I'm not going to the shop. I can't afford anything in the shop. That is one of the biggest noob traps in this game early on, is going to the shop when you don't have the gold to afford anything in the shop. Because then you're just wasting an entire encounter and not getting anything out of it. But yeah, like you'll see here. Okay, so this is 37 damage. And I inflicted some infection. Let's go. But then this time... Yeah, I'm starting with 22 damage, and then I did an extra 9. So it did 31 damage. So even if you're just doing a relatively small amount of damage each turn, you at least maintain what you were already doing. And the big turns kind of carry over. Unfortunately, bomb damage does not apply. Also, this is early difficulty, so bombs are insane. Like, I kind of feel like Ouroboros and me against the world, I got this. Upgrade. So yeah, now it's 80% of my damage carries over. There's another orb in the game called an Echo Orb that does the same thing, but 100% when it's maxed out. I like pairing that with Ouroboros, so if I see it, I will try to grab it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know I've had it on the stream at some point because I have a short that I titled Echo Go Burr. Like, don't get me wrong, that other orb that I had earlier was interesting, but, like, I'm not about to say no to an Ouroboros one. Ouroboros is fun. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start the poll for the next run already. That way people can vote over time. Which class for next run? Peglin classes. Let's see, what's this at already? This is a 42. He has 65 health. And I still didn't do enough to kill him. Good job, me. Actually, it didn't matter where I aimed. Like, as long as I hit something, the plus 39 would kill it instantly. Is that it? No, that's a signal boost orb. I could get roundabout again, but then it would kind of kill my momentum with the cycling damage. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to go left. Sorry, 1 second. Let me create the poll real quick. So this poll is just for the next run that won't be for a while. I'm just getting ahead of it. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I am 1 relic away from just absolute decimating. So I've got Round Guard now, which makes it so that I'm immune to damage while reloading. And if I can get the relic that damages things every time I reload, then I'm basically just unkillable to everything except for Demon Wall. Oh, wait, no, I don't. No, okay, if I stack damage. I mean, it's winning right now. I mean, I can't see at the moment how many people have voted. Let me see. There's 3 votes and I have 6 viewers, and they're all for Baladin, so the odds are good. Yeah, he has 360 health. I've already stacked up 97 damage. Make that 152 damage. I think this is going to be over very quickly. I think of this mini-boss as harder because it came out after I'd done the first several difficulty levels. So I was introduced to it in a harder form than it usually is. Or then I was introduced to like every other mini-boss in the game. Okay, that refreshes fairly clutch. There we go. Yeah, I have 6 viewers, and then there's 5 votes for Baladin. I think it's going to be Baladin. Okay, let's see. When crits or refresh move, they can leave a stationary copy at their previous positions. That's really good with Strange Brew. And then the dungeon die, when your deck is shuffled, each orb's damage... No, thank you. This synergizes with what I have. I will take that. Thank you very much. Then from here, I want to go right. Yes, give me all the gold. Thank you. Not bad at all. I think at this point, as long as I hit anything for each of my remaining shots, I just win. I mean, okay, he's got 110 health. This is going to do 72 base. Okay, he's gone. I got a little lucky with the Spinfection, but, like, he's gone. None of those orbs, thank you very much. I have 158. Yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, relics. What you got? We've got Eye of Turtle. Orb and relic battle rewards contain an additional option to choose from. That might be really good for what I want to do. Bombs detonating one hit. Whatever. Molten Gold. Battles start with 10 extra gold. Your aimer is longer and displays an additional bounce. Again, whatever. Froggo Amulet. Gain 3 max health. Again, whatever. I'm taking this because I want one very specific relic, and then I'm moving on, saving my money. With a little luck, I can just cheese the entire run. Okay. Yeah, transparency is good there. I didn't get something that applied transparency, right? It just happens to be transparency? Huh, okay. Like, it's the only cheese I really know in this game, but, like, it's quite the cheese. That... I was looking at chat. That sounded painful for the bad guys. What happened to that poor bat's health? I don't understand what's happening anymore. If I can get down to those bombs, I can end this quickly. Is it the, Tangled? Like, those bats just keep, like, just taking damage over and over again without turns passing. I don't understand it. No. 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 Like, yeah, the bramble is the only thing I can think of. Huh. No, that's not it. At this point, if I was offered an Ek Orb, I wouldn't take it. Because that would break my cheese. I took damage, I don't care, I got gold. Okay, I might start caring if it keeps happening over and over again. Okay, you know what? There we go. I mean, all that's gonna get healed by beating the boss, so that's fine. I think it was the first time I ever beat this boss. I ended up killing the tree before the mole, which you normally don't do, and like you get an achievement for doing it. But like I thought it was the only way you were supposed to do it because the tree's in the way. Like you gotta kill it. So I guess I just stubborned my way through the boss fight. Yeah, that tree's not going to last much longer. And now there's bombs just appearing. I don't understand. Like, did they update the game and, like, add in new effects that I just don't know about that are, like, super passive or something? Yeah, lumberjack mode, I like that. That is if this mole survives this hit. I might take them both out. No, okay. But yep, there's the tree. Tree's just gone. I kind of feel bad for him every time I kill him because it's like death sprite looks so sad. And then I get over it very quickly. Okay, no, I don't want that one. It really limits what I can do. That one might not be bad, but I don't really need it. No thank you. And no thank you. I'm just going to take the money. Oh. I think this is Act 4 content. I've never seen this. Second boss fist. Start the next act by fighting another boss from this act with no rewards after it. Bulwark for all work. Next act, enemies have 5% of their max health and bulwark every turn. Health is wealth, and the next act purchases will cost some HP instead of gold. I say we go for the boss. Like, I can handle Fortis boss, like any of them with this build. This is a little creepy. In a good way. I know I signed up for this, but did it have to be this boss? It's probably my least favorite boss in the game. Although with this build, might make it work. So my goal at the beginning of this boss is always to detonate these bombs because they're much harder to get to earlier or later, and they're a really good damage source. I mean, it's 50 damage a piece, so that's 200 total. Like, there's... It's hard to hit a lot of pegs, because so many of them are these jelly pegs that just steal your pegs momentum, or your orbs momentum. English is hard. No, don't refresh. Dang it. But I mean, it seems to be working for me. I mean, this build does handle him quite well. To be clear. Yeah, he's dead next turn. He's dead before next turn. This is one of my favorite maps. Aw, it didn't bounce nice. I'll see if I can do it again next time. Or do it properly this time. More accurately. Nope. Sometimes you get it where it just bounces back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It sounds very satisfying. Did they change the physics or something? Because normally it's not that hard to get. That's odd. Huh. That does not help. Okay. Well, the first guy is dead. There. That was it. My starting damage this turn is 190. Like, as it is, this build's a little nutty, and it's only going to get worse from here. I'll take that healing. I don't really need the gold anymore. Okay, let's see. So now I'm prioritizing shops, because they give me the most opportunities to see relics. Okay. I'll take 2 encounters if it means I get the mini-boss relic. There's a shop on either side. So I get mini-boss, shop, or I get shop, free relic, mini-boss. I'm going right. Oh, wait, I meant to check. It's not Demon Wall. If we can get the cheese set up, the cheese will win. I don't know how the cheese interacts with Act 4, though. I mean, I don't really know what's in Act 4. I just know it exists, and I've clearly triggered the ability to start unlocking it. But yeah, let's see. My thought was I was going to try and bounce around in here and get to that refresh, but obviously that didn't work. Maybe I'll go for this one. Illusion doing its work. Okay, I can refresh next turn. Pretty much for free. How much is this? 117? Not quite, but close. Yeah, if I keep going... Like, I'm confident I can get through Acts 1 through 3 with my current build without any further upgrades. The cheese will just make that guaranteed. And even if I get the cheese, I'm going to still look to improve the build. Because I think the Act 4 is just like a super hard boss or something like that. Alright, yeah. Heal me, and then let's keep going. Okay, I want to go right next time, but I should have farmed gold. Oh well. Got the refresh, got the crit. 105 starting damage, yes please. We're gonna shift to the chandelier because this guy's blind and the chandelier will hit him. Very cogwork map. Gonna fast forward for the refresh. And that's why I was targeting the chandelier. I just love the sound of the sign on the big pegs. It's very satisfying to me. Just doink, 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 doink. Hey, Spintel. I think this one. Okay, one more shot and then he's... It does not matter, he's dead. He has 145 health and my starting damage here is 244. I almost did enough to just one-shot him from full. Gotta heal and move on to the mini-boss. At this point, I kind of feel like I'm so close to the cheese strat, and I want to get it on stream because it would be funny. But, like, I also might just not get a shot at the relic. Yeah, this guy's interesting. He switches to a shield, which is a mirror. So sometimes it's like fighting a mirror, sometimes it's not with him. Oh boy. So that's 100 bomb damage. I didn't catch how much that was total from the pack, but plenty. Whatever 252 is 80% of. Dang it, I missed. Oops. Yeah, it's over. My starting damage is 280, he has 129 health. No. Okay, enemies take double damage from infection. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle, or each shot or random slot becomes a portal that can teleport orbs to the top of the pegboard up to 3 times. Give me Puppet. It's Mimikyu. It's just like Champions. You can't escape Champions, chat. It's always Champions. It's always Pokemon. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. Okay. Nope, I didn't get the one I needed. The board will contain 1 additional refresh. Gain a Evolution for every negative status effect you apply to an enemy. Whenever you evade an attack... Wait, that's like really good for round roll. Yes, please. Whenever you evade an attack, gain 1 Spiness. I'm evading attacks all the time, I'll take that. Bombs detonated while navigating provide additional money. Counterattack. Whenever you evade an attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the amount of positive status effects you've applied to yourself and negative status effects you've applied to enemies. Maybe? This is actually really good because refreshes help me a ton because of Strange Brew. Because then they basically become triple pegs. At this point, the bosses just have to hope you run into the energy overflow limit before they die. Yeah, pretty much. Start healing them with my Echo. I'm not really applying a lot of effects, so I don't think counterattack's very good here. I'm not going to take it because I'd rather have the money for later. I do seem to be doing a lot of healing, so I'll save money for that. I'll start with the chandelier and weaken it. Well, I was going for the crit. Obviously that didn't work out. There's the crit. Okay. I'm at 24 health and I don't like it. I'm gonna be very sad if I lose this run right now. Okay, 16 health. My damage stack is up to 91. I I've got 2 bombs left on the board. If I detonate both of them, I will destroy the chandelier. But if I destroy the chandelier, it'll fall on this guy. That was not my best shot. It still worked, but it was not my best shot. Touché, Kevin. Touché. Also, Kevin, I think you are quite a bit behind because that shop was a while ago. uh, yeah. I'm not going to bother with that. Did I not heal? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, refresh moves after every shot. Wait, do I have the thing this run that, like, duplicates them? Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. And then from here, I wanted to go right, but I'm not sure if I have the health to go right. I have to, like, I just kind of have to hope that I get a good encounter. Because I'm not sure if going into the boss with this much health is going to work either. It's been a while. There might be. Okay, that mage that isn't even on the field yet might kill me. I have to kind of just play out of my mind and just sort of hope that I damage things quickly enough. Because I have no way of going around. Echo Orb would be really nice right now because it would hit everything. I'm aiming for these pegs here because they can destroy the shields if I destroy enough of them. Okay, I missed. Or it missed. I didn't miss. Yeah, it is kind of Echo Orb at home. Because for this particular build, because I can't take damage while I'm reloading, so Echo Orb is strictly better, I would say. I'm at 6 health. I don't like being at 6 health, especially with this many enemies on the screen. Like, I do crazy damage, I'm just not healing fast enough. It's over. Well, GG. But yeah, as the poll has predicted, or dictated, I guess, ball it in time. Of course, I managed to pick the one where it was the furthest away. Maybe I'll pay enough attention this time, and I won't just take a ton of stupid damage that could have been avoided. I wish I could reuse the poll on YouTube, because I would just make the same poll. One second while I take a water break. Yes, I fixed the water. The water is no longer broken. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Post-battle healing is increased by 1% for every orb in your deck. I could have and could not have used that last turn, run. Refresh move after every shot. And of course, gain 3 max health whenever an orb is added to your deck. If I was doing Spinventor, maybe? Actually, yeah, I think I'll just do Spinventor for the next run, because it's the only one I haven't done tonight. But yeah, let's see what we got here. It's between these two for me. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it really frustrates me with this game when, like, I get 2 different relic options, but I can only take one. But it's like, they synergize. Let me have both. Don't just tease me by showing them both to me. Yeah, none of these are, like, my favorites. I mean, I've only ever won with one of them, and that's Tactical Treat, which requires other relics to make it good. I think I will take Tactical Treat, but, like... more or less just for the sake of not sitting here all night over the same decision. Right, I start with a sphere. The weapon of spheles. Attack pierces 1 enemy. I'm just gonna, like, start the bomb. I was really worried that it was gonna detonate, like, right as I was saying, I was just gonna start it. Farm some pegs, get some gold. Let enemies spawn, and then just, boom, bomb, hit them all. I will say, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have loved how much Champions I was doing last week, but it is kind of nice to be streaming something different. Nice change of pace. I am kind of thinking for the poll for next week's game, I'm kind of divided. Part of me wants to just say, like, no, it's just Nier, because it's been a while since I've done Nier. And part of me just wants to do, like, full open season, all 4 games are on the menu. I could have a sphere, or I could have a sorb. Sorb. Sorb? Sorb. I mean, the W's got to be silent, right? I mean, it looks like sword, so sorb. Uh, I choose none of the above. How does the sphere upgrade? Oh, okay, it starts piercing. There's no shops anytime, like, immediately soon, so I can afford to spend a little money. I'm gonna upgrade my sphere. I have no idea if that's actually the way I wanted to go. I just saw the chest and went, ooga booga, money. Or actually, not money, but ooh, treasure. Uh... Bomb Baton kind of sucks. It's been a long time since I've really given it a chance. And it is low enough difficulty where bombs are actually still kind of good. That'll be a pull. So, should I take it? Yes, no. I can skip it. So, there's a poll for you, chat. Audience participation. Okay, the reason that I don't want to take it is that the bombs kind of... You know how there's like slides that the orb will go across? Those bombs will spawn in the place of links of those slides and block the slide. Or it'll just be an empty space once the bomb's already gone and been detonated. But then again, bombs are still good. So I'm going to leave the poll open for a little bit longer, but not much longer. Especially considering there's already 2 votes yes. And none for no. Okay, there's 3 votes. I'm calling it because I have 5 viewers right now. Hey, welcome in, Evan. How are you tonight? Okay, so yeah, which way do I actually want to go? Because I didn't figure this out, and I just randomly navigated. Shop good. Chest good. Shop or mini boss good. Plenty of encounters that are just unavoidable. I'm going for the mini boss. Going left. You round a corner and are faced with an eerie life-sized Peglin statue made entirely out of gold. It's holding a radiant golden orb in its outstretched hand, and though you're wary of the potential risks, you can't help but be tempted by the statue's alluring gleam. I don't think I like the orb it gives me. I could smash it and take the gold. Or I can make an offering to the statue to upgrade an orb. I'm gonna smash it. Smashing the statue into bits takes tremendous effort, but you're able to salvage some tradable gold from the wreckage. I love that sound effect so much. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. Okay, last time I fought this thing on stream, I was able to, like, cheese it, basically. This time that's not happening. I think this is probably my second favorite mini-boss in the game, only behind Minnie the Minotaur, who is also a mini-boss. And a large part of that is because of all of the puns on Minnie there. I don't want to detonate bombs yet, because there's not enough slimes to really make it useful. Okay, I will admit, in this particular encounter, Bomb Baton is useful. Okay, I'm going to use my sphere here. Because that piercing will actually do something. I almost wiped them, dang. Okay, that's enough bombs. We don't need any more bombs. I think I'm gonna need more bombs before my next sphere, but like, that was a good start. Oh, rainbow slime. So every time I hit the rainbow slime, it'll spread some more gold on the board. I can be rich. So, the good news is the rainbow slime's not getting away. The bad news is I'm not really going to have much of an opportunity to collect the gold. Oh hey, rainbow slime's Spintel. That's rare. Warhammer? Warhammer. It's got dense and overflow. I'm taking the Warp Hammer. I do like how they're all just actual weapons with a circle pun. Like all of Baladin's actual unique orbs. It's just, I hit things hard. It's very barbarian of Baladin. Or very paladin of him, I suppose, would be more appropriate. Or fighter. Heck, Hex played Warblock. I gotta max out my sphere. Enemy damage resistances become weaknesses instead, or non-pebble orbs gain +1/+2 for every other orb of the same type owned. I'm taking this because I don't have any duplicates other than pebbles. Okay, I have a lot of gold, so I'm going to aim for the shop. Actually, it doesn't really matter where I aim right now. I just want to get gold. I am going to hide Twitch chat for now, just because nothing's happening there, and I don't want to just have a random dark corner of the screen where there's nothing. But if people start talking in Twitch chat, I will make that visible again. Okay, now the Warp Hammer Overflow can do its work. Or not. The bomb's just gonna kill everything. Except for that. That was very disappointing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it did the work. It just did it in the, like, least exciting way possible. Yeah, the damage output at this level, I don't feel very threatened. But I felt that way last run, and we saw how last run ended, so... I was so confident last run, and then the incident happened. Warp Hammer upgrade. Oh, that destroys Bulwark in one hit. I didn't know that that did that. Deals full damage to... Attack deals full damage to enemy shields. Okay, I know in D&D I main a Warhammer as my weapon, at least for the one campaign. But, like, I really like this Warp Hammer. Alright, and then into the shop with lots of gold. Okay, into the fire, and then into the shop. Okay, into the fire, and then into the fire, and then into the shop. See, I got it eventually. I had Bulwark, so it didn't actually hurt me at all. Let's see here. What's this? Renewed Vigorb. Adds 1 musical every 3 times the board is refreshed while this orb is in flight. That's a big ask on an orb. Protect Orb, you can gain Bulwark with it. Buckle Orb, you gain Bulwark with it. Abrasion, gain 1 musical for every 12 hit. Deals 4 self-damage for every 12 hit. I don't like that. Molten Gold, battles start with 10 extra gold. Grabby Hand is pretty good. Flying enemies are attacked horizontally and take 150% damage from projectile attacks. Well Done Stake, whenever you reload, heal 10. Healing is, as we have discussed earlier, very good in this game and very rare, so maybe. Super Boots, you heal 1 for every peg activated while successfully navigating after battle, and you don't take damage from misnavigation. That is even better healing. That's one of my favorite healing relics in the game. And then Shield Basher. Shield pegs can be activated. Ooh, shield pegs can be activated. So for sure I am taking Super Boots. It's one of my favorite relics. Fits into like any build basically. Shield Basher I really like the concept of, but I already have the Warp Hammer for that. Flying enemies though, I don't really have anything to specifically deal with them, and this handles them really well. So I'm going to take this and be broke. So let's see, from here, I get a chest of some description, and then I'm probably not going to go for that next shop, so I'm just going to navigate the question marks as far as I can. You have +1 orb discards. I will take that quite readily, thank you. You reach a clearing that is unusually slimy. You progress cautiously, but still lose your step. You 3 orbs fall into the slime, and you only have 2 hands. Which one do you let sink into the slimy abyss? Not the warp hammer, not the sphere, yes, the pebble. You instinctively snatch up an orb in each hand, but you watch as the pebble, level 1, disappears deep into the muck. Rip pebble, but also, I didn't want you. I'm sorry. This is not where I meant to go. Oh no, I have to fight things in the game about fighting things. You remember what I was saying earlier about slides getting messed up by the bomb baton? Ignore what just happened. That was a bad example. I'll take it. That was not the best use of the warhammer. Hey, Spintel. Oh yeah, chat. I wanted to get your thoughts on something. So Balatro and Slay the Spire are both on sale right now, and I'm thinking about getting them. Maybe streaming them. Like, Balatro would not be a backlog game in the traditional sense. Like, I already have it on my phone and I've played it a lot, like on my way to and from work when I was at my last job. To be clear, I was not driving and playing Balatro at the same time. I have had people very confused on that before. I was not driving and Balatroing. But yeah, like I'm interested in Slay the Spire. Like, a lot of people seem to think it's fun. I enjoy a good roguelike. So that I would be interested in streaming it if people are interested in watching it. But I would kind of want to hear what people had to say about that first. Because I don't get me wrong, I love Peglin, but like maybe something a little different from Peglin would be fun every once in a while. Double-edged sword. When drawn, deal self-damage equal to the number of activated pegs, reduced by 25%. When drawn, deal damage to all enemies equal to the number of activated pegs. When drawn, refresh the board. I kind of like that. I don't think I have the healing to really make it work, but I kind of like that. Like, if I had a better healing method right now, I would go for it, but I'm not going to. I will, however, upgrade my warp hammer, because that'll be really useful in the next area. Okay, I have to admit, Bomb Baton actually helped quite a bit right there. It pains me to say it, but, like, credit where credit is due. And it was very due there. I might need to reconsider how I feel about Bomb Baton. Yeah, that first one's dead. If I can just get another bomb activated, which... that was easy. This is over. I really like the snowball. The snowball's fun. Snowball. All snowballs get +2/+1 for every 25 hit. As snowballs hit pegs and gain strength, all snowballs increase in size. Damage and size are reset after each battle. So if I can get my hands on a bunch of snowballs, they might start going nuts. I have such little money though. I think I'm gonna hold on to my money for now. This map never goes how I expect it to. Okay, the one time that I expect it to go badly, it actually goes pretty well. Just to illustrate my point of it never goes how I expect. It feels sometimes like this game just wants to make me look as foolish as possible on stream. I know that it's not the case because it's a game, but like, feels that way. Sorb. Do I actually have a sorb? I do not have a sorb. Okay, how does it upgrade, I guess? 810, I can't ignore that kind of damage. I will take a sorb. I will then upgrade my sorb. And then I will continue on with my sorb. I will then continue to look for new excuses to say the word sorb. I guess you could say I sort of like saying sorb. That first ad is just gonna get deleted. Yeah, Leshy's a weird boss. Like, if you let her get her vines set up too much on you, like, she will be a massive pain and you can't really do anything about her. But, like, as long as you're good about maintaining the vines, you kind of get it for free. Like I said, it's just weird. Like it kind of feels like simple preventative measures solve the fight. Like, I'm basically just focusing on taking out the green pegs and destroying the vines. This one's going to be annoying because, like, I'm getting down here is almost impossible. They do look like the enemies from Green Path, you're right. Which, I do love them for that. I have played so much Hollow Knight that the enemy you're talking about, I can hear them just having mentioned them. I can hear the little noise they make. Like, I'm doing a horrible impression. If you know, you know. I love Path of Pain. You've been on Path of Pain for a while, haven't you? I seem to remember you being on it last time I talked to you. But yeah, Path of Pain is my favorite part of the game. What that says about me, we're not going to worry about, but like... It's just a cool platforming section in a game that has really cool platforming, but like doesn't take advantage of its platforming mechanics very much. Gotcha. I put Silksong down like just before the true, what I think is the true final boss, for months, and I just picked it up again for the first time in, oh gosh, probably since like Christmas. I was surprised at how quickly I picked it back up, like the combat and everything, because like I've heard it described like by some friends of ours that I don't know if they're comfortable with me mentioning their name on stream, so I won't. The one mutual friend we have that's really into Hollow Knight, you can put 2 and 2 together, I think. But he described it as like Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong, and it really is. Like Silksong is hard, but if you've played Hollow Knight, you pick up Silksong much faster. And also, like, there's a lot of lore stuff in Silksong that does carry over from Hollow Knight. So, it's kind of good if people are struggling with Silksong after not playing Hollow Knight, because it's kind of a sign like, hey, buddy, go play Hollow Knight first. Wait, what does this do? Oh, the more... Okay. It's a rage mechanic. Got it. I will upgrade my sword. Hey, I got to say Sorb again. I feel like I take Tender Cactus here. As we learned last time, Tender Cactus is actually pretty good. I still don't fully understand how it works, but like... Okay, let's see. Moraball Horriballs. Add 2 Horriballs to your deck. Ew, no. But all owned Horriballs are destroyed at the end of the act. Oh. Oh? Maybe? Oh, yeah, you haven't seen this because you weren't here earlier. I have satisfied the conditions for Act 4. So, I think I have, like, I think if I skip this, I can't get Act 4. But if I do this after each area, I can access Act 4, whatever the heck Act 4 is, because I deliberately haven't really looked into it much. I know that there's supposed to be like some sort of like crazy hard fight or something. And like I've seen a screenshot or two of it here or there, and I don't really understand what I'm looking at when I look at the screenshot, which I'll take it. It's kind of spoiler approved. So yeah, we'll see. Hazmat Has-Beens. Next act, when non-minion enemies die, they convert 3 pegs to uh, poison pegs, I think, which apply 1 spinfection to you when activated. I don't like that. Tomb rated. Next act will contain no treasure nodes. That is crazy. Yeah, it does look fairly eldritch. I'm kind of thinking I go for the horribles. I mean, I can work with horribles. Like, no, just no. Uh, I really don't think that's a good idea. I can deal with it. I think that would be a lot better later on when, like, oh, I can even destroy my horrible that I, like, started with at my difficulty level. Well, as long as I'm good about using my discard. Oh, wait, I have 2 discards, so I can just always discard the horribles. The Spinfection would be alright if you had enough healing, maybe if you play super well, probably. Yeah. I don't have enough faith in myself to do that, though. Oh, right. This one's heavy and it doesn't fly very far. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. This is a horrible. It's not a terrible. I have never seen this before. It's big and it doesn't do anything. Oh, it looks gross too. Like, it looks like a ball made out of sludge from a sewer. I don't like that. Go away. You too. I mean, yeah. I'd also rather not destroy all the pegs with a worthless sword, though, and not do anything. Oh, the cactus bypasses their shield. Sick. Cactus coming in clutch against the shieldy dudes. It really do be. Chat, I get to say it again. It is sorb time. Oh, what is that? Irresponsible. Gains plus 0.3 slash slash 0.6 for every 1 bulwark you have. Consumes all of your bulwark when attacking. Overflow. Okay, so it absorbs your armor and fires it in 1 super shot. I kind of like that, but I'm not doing a bulwark build, so I'm not going to get it. It's Swarben time. Also, cactus means the timing of when you hit the crit matters. The earlier the better. True, I need to remember that. I don't care about these. Which way do I want to go? It's the stupid painter boss. It's always the stupid painter boss. I would rather go center here and not do these encounters. Chest, okay. But this chest... Okay, which of these would I rather do? Chest, mini-boss shop, or... I'm going right. I can't upgrade the horribles. It wasn't an option. Yeah, right. You upgrade them and they just get bigger. They don't do damage, they just get bigger. I know, but theoretically if you could, I bet they'd upgrade to -1, -2s. You stumble onto a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. The shadows are speaking in a language you've never heard before, but you understand their offer. So I can't remove the horribles. So if I remove all orbs, it does give me Ouroboros, but like I'm still stuck with the horribles. Alternatively, have you considered Sorb? I think I'm just gonna remove a pebble because I'm enjoying using the weapon orbs. I do have 2 skips, but like I already did an Ouroboros run. I want to do a different run. Why do you think I've said the word Sorb so many times in the last like half hour? It is the Sorb. It does 1318. Dang. Yeah, I'm not giving up my Sorb. I am removing a pebble. You embrace the infernal energy and push your pebble level 1 through the mirror. You hope the shadows make good use of it. Ah yes, the dramatic Swarb. You stumble onto another strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. The shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before. You understand their offer. Okay. So I duplicate all orbs, and I end up with 4 terribles. I got mixed up when I saw the only thing you could upgrade was pebbles. True. That's fair. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I duplicate all orbs because it will duplicate the terribles, and I have to deal with that for the rest of this area, but they all go away at the end of the area. If I duplicate a random orb, it might just duplicate one of the terribles anyway. And I mean, they will go away at the end of the area, but then I didn't get anything from this. So I'm going to duplicate all. You feel a large transfer of energy from the mirror, and all of your orbs have been duplicated. I have 127 gold, and I get a mini boss either way. One second, I need to check something. Oh, never mind. Too bad you didn't take that relic that gives you plus 1% healing for every orb in your deck, huh? True. The game did know this would happen. It wasn't a warning, it was a threat. Collusion detection. Prices that scale up with each purchase remain fixed at their initial price. Training tabard. For every 12 bulwark you gain 1 musical. Every gold collected during navigation is now worth 4. Unicorn horn. All attacks gain +1, +0. So, I kind of like Basic Blade because it powers up Cactus pre-crit. So yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm kind of good for without any more of any of this. I kind of want to take the Warp Hammer again. The removed gold scaling thing would be really good with grabbing a whole ton of trash orbs to power up the 1% per orb relic. No? Because the cost of orbs doesn't go up every time you buy orbs. It's only, this one's only for, like, some things. Like, if I remove orb, every time I remove orbs later, that gets more expensive. But, like, if I buy this orb here, and then I go to another shop, like, it's not like the orbs are going to be more expensive. So, like, this one wouldn't affect it. Oh, wait, he says. Maybe he's onto something. Perhaps. Wait, does it affect remove orb? Yes. But remove orb has other implications. Because you can only do it so many times per... Like, I think it's like once per area or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I did duplicate my pebbles. That is a very good point. I will try to remove some of them. Yeah, see, I can't remove again for this shop. And I don't know when the next time I'm going to get a chance is. I think it's in the next area. Nope. I'm not so sure about it being per shop. Oh, hi Bella in Twitch chat. Let me put Twitch chat on screen now that there's actually somebody there. I'm good, how are you? Oh no, he did 2 damage back to me. Again, the cactus is coming in clutch. Stream's going well. Well, it's slowed down a little bit, but kind of just a chiller stream now. I'm gonna just double discard here. And then... Yeah, he's just taking 7, 7, 7, 7. Like... Now that I kind of understand how the cactus works, I really like it. Oh, I'm West Coast too. Oh, he's just dead. I turned to read chat and the mini boss dies. This isn't very good because of the cactus, but it's usually very good. All orbs have Echo 10. Also, I don't think very good, but like I'll take it anyway. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Okay, that can go away. Gonna try to hit the bomb. I got the bomb. Yeah, I think that's just... Yeah, that's 200 damage. Signal Boost Orb, I'm not doing anything with Musical or Spiness or Balance. I'm between jobs at the moment, but I'm not exactly a full-time streamer. I'm just starting out doing this for fun. I don't recognize this relic. Monster Training. Deal double damage when your health is below 25%. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Let's see. From here... chest, and then double question mark. Okay, get rid of that. Where did my game go? I'm just tearing that poor thing apart. Dang. Where'd my game go? There it is. Okay, get rid of that. I don't want you. Oh, wait, no, that's an old message. I do like how the damage sound effect plays every time it makes each peg, like, that the peg gets hit. It just sounds different. Yeah, the cactus really, like, changes how you look at the game. Because a lot of things are worthless if you take cactus. But also the cactus is also just kind of insane. Which way do I want to go from here? I literally do not care. Okay, now I want to go left. Bombs that enable navigating provide 5 gold. Yeah, the person in Twitch chat was a scheme that scam scheme that I've seen plenty of times. That's, so I banned them. By the way, just, I tend to play along with them because in case I'm wrong, I want to confirm it, but then they ask about like, oh, hey, I work for commission, and it's, oh, no, you are a scammer. I find it interesting that I see it all the time on Twitch, but I never see it on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I see other things on YouTube, but that particular approach I never see. Okay, I'm gonna target this one. Hopefully I'll destroy it, and it'll destroy the swordsman under it. I checked, and apparently if you somehow manage to get lucky enough to find Highway Orrery, your upgrade price won't scale anymore. Oh! I like this plan. You just make my favorite orb, maybe not my favorite orb, but one of my favorite orbs better. Okay, go away. I got the early crit. Let's go. I just wanted to know what the relic does, but it has no wiki page. Yeah, the Peglin wiki is obnoxiously incomplete. Like, the relics that I actually care about all seem to not have wiki pages. All the ones that I understand perfectly have wiki pages. The Sorb plus Cactus is very satisfying to watch. Just melt things. Okay. Don't really care to upgrade any of these. I don't need to heal. I was trying to detonate the bombs because I'd get gold from that, but oh well. Oh wait, that was a Okay, I got 2 random encounters in a row that turned into fights. Actually, this one's a mini boss too. So I'll get a relic from it. I should have A, discarded the pebble, and B, targeted the mage. The mage is the biggest threat here. The mage is so dead. Okay, and that foot soldier is barely alive. Nope, and nope, and I guess I'll deal with the pebble. So, okay, Cactus attacks only do 2 plus bonus damage. I don't remember what the bonus damage is, but okay. Mage, you gotta die again. Okay, all of the enemies with range are gone. Okay, all of the enemies that aren't the mini-boss itself are gone. The 2 bonus is what you do to actually hit them. Yeah, I understand that that is what you do, but it says 2 plus bonus damage. And I don't know what the bonus damage would be. Oh no, I have to fire this stupid thing. Oh wait, it still does 1 damage. Because of Basic Blade. It's not completely worthless. Oh, I crit, and now it's completely worthless. Well, now that we're done with that, every 30 hit is converted into bomb. No. When applying positive status effects to yourself, increase the amount applied by 1. No. Like, neither of these helps. I love the way the cactus just causes fights to end anticlimactically. Yeah. It's very funny. You're right, it could help later. I'll take that. But maybe. And the maybe is what matters. The super boots are so good. They are semi-reliable healing in a game that has like no even semi-reliable healing. I hate this boss so much. They did change it, how it works somewhat, and that helps a lot, but like, I still hate it. Well, oh no. Yeah. Like, it's a cool boss. I just don't like fighting it. Understandable. I see what you did there. I forgot that there were disappearing pegs there. Like, I feel like maybe I shouldn't be focusing the paintings and should just be damaging him, but if I don't focus them, then I have to deal with, like, everything else that the paintings do. And I'm going to start taking a lot of infection damage this way. I'm just going to start focusing him. You don't have to focus them for a turn if you hit the bomb. That's true, I have to hit, but I have to focus them. I have to hit 2 bombs. Okay, I'm getting him weak with this bomb, and then next time I hit a bomb, it'll hit all of them. And kill them all. Like, I don't have a firm enough grasp of what the strategy should even be against him. And that's why I get so frustrated with him. Like, there's two obvious strategies, and like, it feels like whichever one I go for, it's always wrong. Does that make sense? So much poison on this board. What do the paintings do if you ignore them until they fill up to full and then kill them before they do too much more? That might be the way you're supposed to do it, actually. Basically, they just start attacking you, but you see how these are, like, faded? When you hit them, you don't bounce off of them. You activate them, so you do some damage with it. But they just remain there. And, like, your orb just kind of loses momentum. It's hard to describe. Okay. Counterpoint. Sorb time. Okay, I'm gonna take the paintings out now that they've had some time. Okay, yeah, that did some good damage. No. Yet again, it is sorb time. Like, this boss kind of feels like the kind of enemy you'd have in, like, an anime, where it's like, oh, he's so untouchable, like, no matter what I do, he counters it. And then, like, they figure out some, like, really stupid way around it, and, like, oh, yeah, I attacked you in, like, the split second while you were blinking, so you couldn't see, and I used the special, you know, dagger that was forged by the vampire that is the only thing that could actually hurt you or something. Like, it feels like you have to come up with some sort of plan like that against this thing. Okay, they're spaced out just enough. I'm not going to clear the paintings yet. I'll clear the paintings with this dwarf hammer and do a ton of damage with the sword. Oh, it died. Hey, it's a mech orb. I'm not going to take it because it doesn't really fit right now, but... nothing to upgrade. Continue on. Leave the rest for later. The board will contain 10 additional refreshes, but each only refresh 8% of pegs, minimum 5. Gravity is reversed, but ceiling bounce, is massively increased, and orbs pass through pegs while traveling downwards. You gain 3 balance at the start of battle, and whenever you reload, you have -1 orb discards. Um, actually, wait, no, the terribles are gone. So I can take this. It just cancels out my +1. And wait, no, balance. The cactus makes it so I think balance doesn't matter. I was worried you were going to retarget right before killing it. That sounds like something I would do. I'm taking the money and running. Okay. So I have to do one more of these, and then I think I get Act 4. Relic rotation. Next Act 2 random relics are deactivated each battle. Not sure how I feel about that one. It would be interesting. Second boss fist. Start the next act by fighting another boss from this act with no rewards after it. I like this one. I got this one earlier. The musical of life. Next act, enemies will gain one musical every other time you fire. Second boss fist, I think. I can take another boss because it's not going to be the stupid painting boss. It'll be a boss I actually like. It is Demon Wall. I can handle Demon Wall. My damage output is great right now, so. Target the Demon Wall. Yeah, I can just ignore the dudes and just directly target him. And, like, even if it weren't for that, the spear pierces anyway. Nom. I'm gonna dig into the crit, and then hopefully I'm gonna activate that bomb. No, never mind. But still, I've already done over 1/7 of his health. I wonder if there's an achievement for saving the dude from getting eaten. You probably still have to kill him. Unfortunately, both crits are like really buried down there. There's something very satisfying about this. Early crit, we take those. Although the crit doesn't matter because it's even. Rip the dude. Red board do go bird, you're right. You're so right. That's the spirit? Don't you mean the spirit? I always appreciate whenever spears get representation in games, because, like, I feel like the spear is probably, like, the most slept-on historical weapon, generally speaking. I mean, historically, spears are, like, super cheap to produce, so you could train people on how to use them really easily. So, like, if you're raising an army, you just give them all spears, because they're super cheap. Everyone can figure out how to use a stick pretty quick. I mean, it's a stick. It's a pointy stick. That's all it is. Maybe you have a little bit of hard metal that's the pointy bit, but, like, that's about as fancy as you get with a spear. Okay, yeah, you have, like, halberds and stuff, but, like, At that point, it's kind of different. It's not so much a spear as its own thing anymore. And then you have, but like, you know, it's not like a sword where the whole thing is metal and that's expensive and you need like an experienced smith to be able to make it. But yeah, like all we really remember are like swords most of the time. Also, after this boss fight, I'm going to need to take a quick bathroom break. Just fair warning. I'm a little impressed that he's still standing. I've been beating the heck out of him. 7,000 HP is a lot of HP, to be fair. There we go. That'll melt him. Yeah, so... Oh wait, you're not dead. Why are you not dead? Die. He just popped. But yeah, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So I am going to put on the be right back screen. Behave yourselves while I'm gone, chat. I mean, the only person in chat right now is a mod, so... If you somehow manage to misbehave, there's nobody to stop you because you are the mod. I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. I generally try to avoid that sort of thing, but sometimes it just can't be avoided. Okay, I'm fighting things. Right. Peglin. Why did I target the refresh? I really got put out of it by stepping away. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get attacked. This will probably be the last run for tonight. It's already getting kind of late. But like, if I can get Act 4, especially on stream for the first time, that would be very cool. I'm starting to think that Peglin might not be the best game for stream right now. Like, it will be a good game for stream, just like once I've developed more of an audience and chat is more active throughout. Because it's a good game to like talk with chat and like go off on funny bits. But it's maybe not the most exciting game for like prolonged stream when chat isn't super active. We'll have to see. I think I can do this, I just have to wait for the right opening. Never mind. I don't think there is an opening. It doesn't matter, I won anyway. Not bad. You find a globe of radio standing directly in your path. If you listen carefully, you can hear it humming with an earthly energy, and you sense that you can make use of its power. So I can upgrade my pebballs, or better yet, I can remove a pebble. The globe accepts your pebble level 1, and the humming comes to a stop. Okay. It's the bomb guy. I don't remember his actual name. I have 481 gold, and there's a shop in this path. I'm going for that path. Maybe if I spent all my gold by then, I'd go for this path, but like I don't think that's going to happen. In any case, I want to get here, 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 here. Okay. Easy. Okay. Yeah, I might actually get the new update content this run, which would be very exciting. Like, I've been trying to get it for the last, like, 2 or 3 Peglin streams. And, like, this build feels strong enough to go all the way. Like, I'm not entirely sold, because it's Peglin, and I've learned never to be entirely sold on a build. But, like, this is a fairly strong build. And, like, Cactus is really doing a lot of work for it. Why did I do that? That was stupid. this orb. I'm gonna shoot up here next time. Nope. This is over with my next shot. Anticlimactic finish for the win. Only 2 more pebbles to remove too. Okay, and now I can go down the fun path. If I do this, can you see it on stream? I'm watching the YouTube stream. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, hey, additional refresh on every board. Let's go. Give me the mini boss. These guys will just blow themselves up, so I'm going to focus on the actual mini boss. Go away, and swing. Chat, you did that to me, and it actually kind of helped. I should have never doubted you, chat. Crits don't matter on this orb. So, I really just need... I should have fired, like, same angle, just mirrored and gone for this refresh. Yeah, I can actually do things now. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, it'll get this crit. I'm kind of hoping he does his attack that hurts them again and just finishes them. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'll clean up. Oh, there goes my bulwark. It's not so much a question of will I beat him, it's just a how long is it going to take me and how much damage do I take in the process. I think this sword will finish him. Oh, no. It got stuck in the gutter. Which was only caused because I took Bomb Baton like chat wanted. Yet another anticlimactic ending. Continue. Collected gold contribute to damage. No. Or bombs deal plus 20 damage. Yes, Gimme. I have 550 gold. I'm not skipping the shop. What do you think I am? Insane? Okay, I should have listened to chat and taken the Ouroboros, because then I could do the cheese build now. Every board will contain additional crits. Yes, please. Enemies don't get their extra turn for my first reload. Yes, please. Bombs activate nearby pegs when detonated. Yes, please. Remove a pebble. And none of those are particularly exciting. I don't think I've ever seen the bottom row just missing like this. It's funny. I just fought this guy. I could do a lot more early on burst damage, though. Because I'm going to activate all the bombs right away. Refresh, nice. Why not? Prepare to activate the red bombs. Or I can just totally flub the red bombs. That works too. If I just... like, if I can just get down there, these guys just die. I just continuously keep missing getting down there. There they go, blowing up. Yeah, it's over. It is so over. I could get a level 3 snowball. Yes, please. Also heal. What is this? Peace of mind. Whenever you lose your last bulwark, gain 1 balance. Sure. This bomb is glitched into the peg. That's funny. Okay, where am I going from here? I still want to go the shop route, so I'm going to go hard left. Added advantage. Whenever an effect causes you to gain new circle, gain 2 bulwark. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. I don't think I get much. Wait, no, I didn't want to go right. Oops. I guess I'm not going shopping, and it's all my own darn fault. This should be entertaining. Just watch the health bar vanish. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Actually, I'm gonna put it on 2 times speed. Should be funnier that way. Oops. Oh, yeah, oops. You know, things happen on stream, and there's so much going on when I'm streaming that, like, by the time the chat has time to say anything about them, I've completely forgotten. I hope it's amusing for you. It's definitely amusing for me. Exactly. What health bar? There is no health bar. It's gone. What you doing targeting? Okay. It really does not like this, whatever the heck this is. If nothing else, missing the shot for that was worth it. And of course my viewer count goes up right in time to see the game just wig out. The shadows, they're dancing. I'm not crazy, I tell you. Yes, exactly, chat. You're not crazy. Well, I guess they're all dead. Hey, I got a spin towel point. Or several of them, probably, actually. I'm just gonna heal and just move on. We can act like that never happened, okay, chat? Deal extra damage the longer your orbs are in flight. Or each crit triggered for projectile attacks causes them to pierce an additional enemy. Neither of these is helpful. I'm gonna get this one just to move it up a bit. But, like, that's only, like, a cosmetic, like... yeah. Oh, I do an extra 2 damage to something in the back line. Yeah, exactly. I might get a random navigation and still get to go shopping. It's not super likely, but, like, it might happen. If that sounds like cope, it's because it kind of is, but also kind of isn't. The pocket watch was nerfed, but at least it still does something. I'm not entirely sure if it actually does anything. Like, I'm still doing 2 damage. Yeah, I don't think the pocket watch is doing anything. Like, I think it's just completely useless. I like this encounter because it looks overwhelming, and then you just start using bombs and they just all disappear. I will heal, because what else am I spending my money on? Or maybe it's an attack count each tick? I don't think it is. I think it's just straight up useless in this scenario. Oh wait, no, you're right. It is doing 2 damage each tick. It's not completely useless. I should listen to my chat more. Oh, they're already devastated. Nice. Yeah, bomb build is busted. I should have just discarded the pebble, but it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna take any damage. Yeah, it's over already. Oh, welcome in. All of a sudden I'm at 7 viewers. Oh, it's not doing the 2? That sucks. Okay, it doesn't matter what I do here, so I might as well just... Yeah, try to get some healing and gold out of it. If you watch the enemy, it does 1 tick of the ball's actual current damage. Got it. No, Gamblin, I'm not doing anything with you. I'm just leaving. Your relic is not helpful. I don't like it. It's way too late in the run to invest with you. I don't know what I'm going into for Act 3 or Act 4, so like I want to hold on to that money. Yeah, I'm just... At this point, my build's so strong that I'm firing semi-randomly, and it's working, for the most part. This thing does more on crits, so I want to focus on that. Okay, that was not worth it. Going for the crit. Actually, really what I should be doing is trying to dig in here, get the bombs, and blow everything up. Yeah, like that. Okay, they're gonna start hurting me in the next round. Unless I kill the first one. Even then they might start, I'm not sure. But yeah. I have Sorb's sphere. I feel pretty good. I was trying to go for the refresh, I missed it. And that crit was so late it doesn't really matter. Right, the refresh move every time with this. Because I have the relic for that. Wait, he did? He died to the watch? The watch actually did something? The watch doesn't do anything. It's not allowed to. Oh, come on. You're telling me I missed the refresh and literally nothing else around it except for the bomb, which would have activated it? Which would have activated it, not activate it. English is hard. Okay, I'm actually taking real damage here. Die, please. Thank you. No, I'm not upgrading the pebble. So, this is quote-unquote the final boss, but I think I've done anything to activate it, for Act 4. I've done everything to activate Act 4. Sorry. That wasn't very clear of me. I mean, you could just note down the time and I can see it later. Thanks, YouTube, though, for removing the clips feature. That was definitely useful. I'm also streaming on Twitch, which still has clipping. Not that anyone's really watching on Twitch, but... This boss in particular... Not sure how this is gonna work. Okay, there's gonna be a bomb here. Yeah, I'm destroying the ads before they get anywhere close to me, which is nice. I'm hoping I'll have him down to about 2/3 HP by the end of this throw. Shot, whatever you want to call it. So, with the refresh and crits moving, okay, they do move and the indicators move. So it's probably crit like here and a crit here. Or not crit, refresh. Yeah, I mean, he's less than a sixth of his HP. I still have 98 out of 100 and bulwark on top of it. This is over. We're actually going to get to see Act 4 in this stream. I'm very excited. Yeah, he's so close. Oh, now this guy's gonna blow up on me. Lovely. Actually, he's so low on health that, like, a few good bombs and he's just gonna, or a bomb and he's dead. So I'm not even gonna worry about him. I'm gonna worry about this guy who's, you know, right in my face. Okay, and now I'm starting to take actual damage. Okay, yeah. So the bomb is going to come in. It's going to finish off. Okay, those bombs are going to just finish off everything now. Except for maybe this guy. But I don't even know if I need to finish him off. Never mind, the bombs are finishing him if I don't just finish him with normal damage. Yeah, it's all dead. GG. Mines completed. Crucible level 3 unlocked. Okay, anything from here on out I've never seen. Your victory has been secured, but something else rumbles deep below. Be warned, the foes ahead won't play fair. Will you venture into Radia's core? Finish run or accept challenge? I will accept the challenge. I don't want any of this. Let's see. Unpretentious pendant. All orbs gain +2/+0, but boards contain one less crit. That might be really good. This is the magnet. I've used the magnet before. You basically magnetize to pegs, bombs, refresh, and crit pegs. And then Haglin's Satchel. When taken, 2 rare orbs are added to your deck. Orbs are randomly upgraded 3 times, and 100 gold is acquired. Okay, that's sick. That like, why would I not take that? Oh, this music is all weird. Like, it's recognizable as the map music, but it's like the notes are shifted around. Oh, this is something. So let's see, what did I get? I got Balance. Deals splash damage to the enemies immediately to the left and right of the target. It's also doing 16 and 18. And Critable. Every attack is a crit. Convert first peg hit into a temporary crit peg. Convert every 8 hit into temporary crit pegs. And doesn't activate crit when hit. Okay. Just looking at this is slightly off-putting. I'm gonna fast forward it. Oh, that makes it worse. I just wanted to get the crits closer to the top. Kevin, you were saying that it seemed eldritch earlier? I agree. Also, this snowball is doing so much work. Dang. Like, it's so big that, like, it's practically incapable of falling through. I love when the basic trash mob of the area has 6,000 HP. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, this is an area that you can only access by beating a run. And then on top of that, having done 2 extra challenges in the run. Also, I seem to be handling the 6,000 HP just fine, thank you. Yeah, I'll upgrade the Critable. The fire is purple now. Yeah, like, this area is, like, spooky and intimidating and really cool. But at the same time, like, I'm fine. I mean, do you see these relics? As you progress through the darkness, an ethereal voice fills your head, and a comforting presence appears before you. You've done well to make it this far, my little friend. Thank you for attempting to right Radia's wrongs, and for doing what needs to be done. Don't like the sound of that. That sounds ominous. Please know that even if you fall at this point, you have already done much to hold the darkness at bay, and to keep Radia's residents safe. Before you face your final foe, would you like a boost? Vitality, increase max HP by +20. Clarity, choose up to 3 orbs to remove. Stability, upgrade every upgradable orb. Creativity, add 1 of 3 rare relics. I kind of like all my orbs except for the pebble. I'm thinking creativity. I mean, if nothing else, relics are just a lot of fun. But yeah, this guy's very ominous. Okay, we've got crit equilibrium. The fact that they're handing out insane buffs makes you more scared, not less. Yeah, that's fair. When drawn, if your orb's base damage is greater than its crit damage, the board will contain one less crit. Otherwise, it will contain one additional crit. Okay. This is like the DM leveling you up 3 times before a boss. Yeah. Attacks get an increasing damage multiplier based on the number of activated or not activated pegs or removed. Oh, no. On the number of activated pegs or removed pegs. Got it. The board will contain 2 additional refreshes. I'm going for Peg Bag. Like, Peg Bag is just straight up the best. I'm pretty sure the middle one would get cancelled out by the cactus. The presence bestows you its strength upon you before its energy dissipates into the darkness. And now I get a treasure? Like, this area is so nice. I love it here. Projectile attacks now have overflow. That is almost completely pointless. Because I only do 2 damage. It'd get used by the cactus, but not as well. Yeah. Ah, come on. Peglin, what are you doing down here? Oh gosh, these are each 100 gold. What is this one? I've never even seen this one. Nightcap. If you have bulwark remaining after battle, gain 2 max health. A little late for that. Ambiguous amulet. Wall bounces contribute to damage. Yeah. Refresh shield. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. That's not going to come up very often, but like, cool. Training weight. Whenever you gain musical, increase the amount gained by 1. That's not coming up. Complex claw. All attacks gain +0/+1. So claw, yes. Refresh shield, sure. Wall bounces contribute to damage, yes. Actually, all or nothing is insane if I can get crits. Maybe Pocket Watch can make good use of it. Wait. Okay, what do you see? What does what do? All or nothing? All or nothing is just insane crit damage, and then just no normal damage. So if I can hit crits, with 4 hits on crit, it's doing 100 damage. And like, if I don't feel like I can hit a crit, I can always discard it. I'm not sure how musical works with the whatchamacallit? Oh gosh, I've got so many relics that they don't fit on one page anymore. I do wish they just kind of made a 3rd column and then a 4th, and like to the point that they're just covering the gameplay. Oh, okay. If it's buffing each individual cactus hit. But it's not that much damage, and it feels fairly situational. I'll take it. Like, what am I going to use the money for? I'm going to remove my pebble. No. Do either of these help at all? Wait, hang on. Okay, there is a mini boss, so this can technically help. Okay, well, this is, assuming you're right, this can help. If you keep 150, or rather 100, my bad. Oh, you're thinking about upgrading stuff? That's true. I could... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna keep the money to upgrade that. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Okay, that's ominous as heck. It's an Orbalisk, but like it's a slime, and there's 5 of them. Oh, the board is so much worse too. If you're asking about this one, okay, it increases the musical, but also the soft damage and does more damage. Okay. Okay. I need to find a crit. There's even fire down here. There's never fire in like actual battle. That only appears when you're navigating normally. To be clear, I am really liking this area. But like, it is triggering my gamer senses to be like, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no. Oh, they're summoning the fire. Intangible X prevents its holder from losing more than X HP from any individual attack or effect. So they can only take a max of 5k damage at a time, and the cactus bypasses that. Yes, spread the crits. I need the crits everywhere. Go. Oh, it's an all or nothing. Let's see how this does. Oh, right, it's not upgraded, but it's still 25 damage a time. It's insane. Okay, whenever you heal or take self-damage, enemies with intertwined X heal or take damage X times that amount. Okay, maybe this is good. What are you doing? Like, you look like you're sucking the soul out of me. I don't like that. I want to point out, this is the mini-boss. This is not the boss. This is the mini-boss. Okay, I don't actually... Oh, wait, no, I do want a crit here. I can't reach the crit. Lovely. I like how there's bombs here, as if the 50 damage the bombs are going to do is going to matter. I don't like that it's reached me. That's really scaring me. Oh, and now they have New Circle. Lovely. The first guy is providing the fire effect, the second guy sets up the cap of 5k, and the third is hitting the leaking effect. The fourth grants musical. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he has a melee. This is so much scarier than I thought this game could ever be. Oh, now just all 5 are fire, and if I didn't have super boots, I'd just be taking damage every attack. The 5th one isn't doing anything. There we are. Okay, got the crit. They've already got me down to less than half health. I don't think I'm making it through this one, chat. Okay. Well, GG. I don't want to know what kind of insane build you have to get through that. And what the heck are you supposed to do against the final? Like, what if that was like the mini boss before the final boss? What's the final boss? Okay, the devs cooked with this one. Got it. But yeah, that was a run. Literally the furthest I've ever gotten, because that's the first time I've gotten to Act 4. This makes incredible game-breaking builds feel like equalizers that only grant just a smidge of hope, and I love it. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is clearly meant for, like, okay, you broke our game, very good. Now take on this. And I love that, and it makes me want to find some, like, really incredible builds, and it makes me want to play more. Like, like, I mean, it's making me want to play more. It's excellent. That's excellent game design. Um, and also, like, I mean, the music, and just, like, the art assets in that final area all sold, like, you have left the normal world where logic and fairness and just good game design. Well, okay, not good game design, but like any sort of like, oh yeah, I can realistically take this on, like, or even have a hope of taking this on. That's out the window now. You are in this just world of like darkness and unfairness. Like the game literally tells you it's going to feel unfair now. And it kind of does, but like in a really cool way. Yeah, typically balanced game designs out the window. Yeah, War Thunder Darkside, uh, you missed the new like update secret final boss Eldritch Horror area. Um, yeah, I don't have time for another run tonight, but like I'm coming back to this on stream for sure. Uh huh. No, I got absolutely smoked by a mini boss. Like I had no hope of beating that thing. Um, and like I don't even want to know what the final boss was actually like. Like Kevin, do you remember how much each of those obelisks had health wise? All right, yeah. Have fun rewatching the stream. But yeah, that was yeah, that was something. The basic slimes had 6k HP, and the mini boss was 5 sets of 12k. Yeah. Wait, so if I go into Encyclopedia and then into the bestiary, Yeah, there's the black hole slime drop. It is important to take these slime drops down before they reach you, as their void-powered attacks will drain your very life force itself, lowering your max health for the rest of your run? The heck? Ah! I'm glad I didn't get hit. And then the Slubelisk. Each of these obscenities packs a unique and powerful effect, many of which will quickly spiral out of control if left unchecked. Paying attention to their symbols will not only help you survive this encounter, but also the ultimate challenge that awaits you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that is terrifying. Yeah, I don't like that. And of course, my viewership is spiking now that I've already gotten my butt kicked. I appreciate people clicking on my stream and hanging out, but it does seem always to be like right when I'm winding down for the night. Yeah, for those of you who are just coming in, I highly suggest checking out the VOD or rewinding and rewatching that run, because that was something. Yo, bro, thanks for trying to deal with our mistake. What did they do? Yeah, exactly. Like, this game, like, has always had, like, a little tiny bit of lore, but, like, nothing, like, super substantial. And now it's like, oh gosh, like, what happened here? Yeah, next stream that I do Peglin, we are setting ourselves up for this, and we are setting ourselves up well for it. I might even just take Peglin, but at a lower Crucible level, and see if I can beat it with Peglin, because Peglin is, in my opinion, the best of the 4 classes. Don't worry, I'm sure the wiki will have information about this. They're always up to date. I know you're making fun of the wiki for not being up to date, but also, no, I'm not looking at the wiki. I'm going back in and I'm experiencing this myself. Like, I'm excited about this. I'm terrified, but I'm excited. Does, like, if I go to Baldrin, does it, like, have anything special about, like, oh, you made it to... No, it doesn't. Well, yeah, I won't check until I've seen everything either. Yeah, like... Oh boy. Like, I was kind of considering, like, I was talking earlier about, like, pulling Peglin from rotation of, like, games I stream, but, like, nah, we coming back to this on stream. Like, I gotta find out, and, like, I want it to be on stream. So yeah, that is definitely something I'm coming back to. But yeah, it is already, like, 20 minutes to midnight, my time. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. If you're new here, I'm Josh. My channel is Clearing the Backlog. And I'm kind of on a mission to clear out my gaming backlog. I play some other games that aren't quite backlog games either. Peglin's a good example of that, but there's also Pokemon Champions, and Super Mario Maker. Next week, I'll probably be playing Nier Automata at the same time as the stream, Tuesday, starting at 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. American Pacific Coast. But yeah, I might also do some extra streams. I'm toying with the idea of doing a Mario Maker stream this Saturday night. I'm not 100% committed to doing that yet, but, like, I'll post an announcement if I decide to do it or not. If I don't, like, that'll probably still be something I do a different week. But, yeah, again, thank you all for coming and hanging out, checking me out. If you want to see more, all my VODs are on my YouTube channel. I also have more edited long-form videos and plenty of shorts as well. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and you have a wonderful night. God bless.